Good morning, Year 5. Today we're going to talk a little bit about problem solving, okay? And what are the moves for the problem solving? Because we know that math is about dancing, and once you know the choreography, you know how to dance it. So these are three important steps of math problem solving. You gotta circle important information. You gotta replace information you need but makes you confused. And you gotta cut what is not important, which information should not have your focus. Okay? But to find these three steps, you need to read carefully your problem. Okay? Sometimes we simply go like this. Camille played the three games. There is no way we get information simply reading, okay? We have to read it slowly or understanding and organizing, okay? So usually problem solving requires you to read your problem more than once, sometimes 3-4 times, okay? So go back to the problem as many times as you need. So let's have a look at this one. Camille played a game 3 times. So this is my important information. So you can circle, you can underline, whatever makes it easier for you. So the first score was 1,063 points. So this information is important. The first score and how much it was. His second score was 129 points lower. So second score, 129. This information is very important. So I'm going to underline and circle. Because his second score was not 129. It was 129 lower. Lower than what? Always make questions to yourself while you read the problem solving. Lower than the first one. Okay? When we are solving a problem, is usually we need to talk to ourselves. Okay? Ask questions to ourselves. His third score was 251 points. Was it 251 points? No, it was higher. Okay? But pay attention. Then his second score. So it was not higher than the first score. It was higher than the second. So the only way I find the third is finding the second. But I can only find the second if I work with the first. Okay? How many points did Camille score in his third game? So in here, I don't see the need to cut or to replace any information. I think we can work with what we have. Okay? So here I would make a table. This would be my strategy. I would make a table. Let me just make the table. I'm going to use my both hands. Okay? So I have the first score, the second score, and the third score. So the first, 1,063. The second is 129 lower. The word lower reminds me less. It reminds me something that is lower, that is down, that is short. So I am even going to make this symbol here. And it also reminds me subtraction, right? And my third score is 251 higher. The same way that lower reminded me something that is higher reminds me something that is more, something that goes up, something that increases. So my information here is organized. So I know that to find the second score, I need to subtract, and to find the third score, I am gonna need to add. Okay? So the moment that I collect the important information and transform the important information and organize the important information or in a drawing or in a table, things get way more clear. I am able to visualize my problem. Okay, let's have a look at another one, but this time I want one that I can cut information. This one is this. Okay, at Sam's office supply, a package that